So this video was for Les Toreadors by Bizet from Carmen. Carmen is an opera. Did you know that? And it's set in Spain. So this has a little bit of Spanish flair to it. I think that this one's a lot of fun. There's quite tricky shifting in it. You want to pay a lot of attention to your positioning and the key signature. So you have three sharps. If you have three sharps, F, C, G are your sharps. You're going to spend a lot of time in second position and extended fourth. So if you haven't found extended fourth recently, let's find it. Put your 1 on A, extend your 2 up to B, and then put 3 and 4 down in half steps. You'll get to C sharp. So extending to reach that C sharp. Normally your 4 plays C, but you want to play C sharp. And you can always do a little warm up of hot cross buns. Sunny. All right. So I'm going to play this out at around 70, just going a little slow. And I'm not going to play the triplets that you see in the second line. I'm just going to play them as 8th notes without the triplet 16ths. And I suggest that you do that too. I'm going to try to move to the middle of my bow for that. So as I'm doing, I'm going to be scooting my bow out. Then it's going to have to go in the middle. Really. Okay, so let's give this a try slowly at 70. I'm going to interpret that as a dot. It's a little ambiguous there. It looks kind of dotty, liney, but I can see the original marking was a dot. Okay. 1, 2, 1 and 2 and a little bit better in the middle as you get faster. This is a nice loose bow stroke. It'd be worth just spending a minute on that bow stroke. Set your bow in the middle, and now relax your elbow, relax your hand, and you're going to use your hand and your fingers and wrist. That nice loose swishy stroke. It's a lot like the stroke in Scherzo. Hopefully you are learning to do that from the lower part of the arm, and as you get faster it turns less of forearm and more into fingers. Okay, so you're going to need that for this. All right, let's try that a little faster now at 85. And I'm going to add the triplets in. You can do it without or with. It's up to you. But I would add them in sometime around the step. By the way, work up in increments of 3, 4, 5 to get to this point. And I think this point is a good time to make sure that you're adding the triplets in. By the way, let me show you how I marked my music there. I put in the bowings. It's down, up, down, up, down, up, down. That's how it works with the triplets too, and that really helps me coordinate. Otherwise I can get a little finger tied there. All right, let's try it at 85. 1, 2, 1 and 2 and middle. middle, all right, and I would just say from there, work it up. I'm going to just play, before I end this video, I'm going to play the last 4 measures of your excerpt, because that spot's a little tricky for tuning. These are octaves. It goes G sharp, A. So you want to make sure you're listening really closely that those match. It's also chromatic, meaning that each time you play an octave, it's moved up just 1/2 step. All right, so let's go ahead and from the last 4 measures. Ready? Go. 1,